Welcome into this class. Today we're going to work on pincha mayurasana, the forearms balance. So this posture can be quite challenging, but if you do those drills regularly, like maybe twice a week at least, I promise you that you will improve your mobility, flexibility and strength in your shoulders. So for this class you will need a strap or a belt or anything that you can use as a strap. Also, this is my first yoga class in English on this channel, so if you like it, if you want more of this, please make sure to leave me a comment and I will do more classes in English. Okay, let's start in a tabletop position. And here we're going to work on the scapulas, on the shoulders. So push the floor away to round just your shoulders and feel that your scapulas are getting away from each other here. This is what we call a protraction, and that we'll need this in pincha. And now just do the opposite. Drop your chest between your arms and let your scapulas getting closer to each other. And keep going. Push the floor away. Protract your scapulas and chest to the floor. Retraction of the scapulas here. Let's keep going at your own pace. Keep the belly in. Two more like this. Very nice. We're going to do the same thing, but on the forearms. So here, measure the distance. Grab your opposite elbows with your hands and then place your forearms parallel to each other. Very nice. Your hands are flat on the floor. Here, push the floor away with your forearms. Protract your scapula. And then move your chest to the floor and retraction of the scapula. Protract and retract several times like this. You should feel a nice warmth on your shoulders right now. Okay, you can keep doing this like this, or if you want to challenge yourself, come into a forearm plank and repeat the same thing. So belly in, protraction and retraction of the scapula. Keep breathing, relax your face. 3 more. And knees down, sit down. Very nice. So now grab your strap or anything that you have. And we're gonna do some shoulders flossing. This is one of my favorite exercises, and I highly recommend you to do this every single day. So separate your hands, shoulders apart, or maybe even more to start. Here you want to keep the strap straight, keep your arms straight, and arms up. Bring your shoulders to your ears, and then do a full circle with your arms. And the way around, shoulders to your ears, and bring your hands in front of you. Continue. If it gets too easy for you, you can move your hands a little bit closer to one another. Or if it's really challenging for you, find more distance between your hands. So find what suits you the most and keep doing it. So maybe you notice that the chest is involved. If it's the case, it's getting really involved. Try to minimize the movement of the chest and to really focus on the shoulders. Keep breathing. Three more like this. And when you're done, just release the strap and come into a puppy pose. Release your forehead to the floor, or maybe your chin to the floor. And just let the chest be attracted to the earth here. Feel the openness in your shoulders, in your chest, maybe even in your throat. And breathe here. Very nice. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders to come back into tabletop position. And here, let's stretch the arm strings because we will need the flexibility of these muscles to enter into pincha. So come into a forward fold position, standing forward fold, with your feet underneath your hips, or maybe closer if you're really already flexible in the back of your legs. Choose the distance and release your head, release your arms, and bring your belly to your thighs here. Push your butt to the sky and bring the weight of your body into your hands. Breathe deeply here. If you can, try to strengthen your legs, but keep the belly to your thighs. Very nice, and slowly sit down. Okay, so now we're going to practice dolphin pose. So it's like a down dog, but on your forearms. Here again, measure the distance between your elbow, grab your opposite elbows with your hands, and place your forearms parallel to each other. Here, flex your feet and lift your knees up. Push the floor away with your elbows, with your forearms, with your hands. And deeply breathe here. We just stay here a few breaths. Make sure to not collapse into your arms. Nice. Put your knees down and sit on your heels. Very nice. We're going to come back into our dolphin pose, and we're going to walk our dolphin this time. Very fun. So find your distance between your elbows, between your forearms, open your dolphin, and then just walk your feet closer to your elbows as much as you can. If your knees are bent, that's totally fine. And then take your feet back. And let's do this little walk several times. Make sure here again to push the floor away with your elbows. And keep walking. Keep breathing. Feel your core engaged. Last time. And sit down into your heels. Relax. Very nice. We have 2 more drills and we're done. So stay with me. I know it's a lot for the shoulders, but again with time it will get easier and easier. Okay, find again your dolphin pose. And here, bring your chin closer to your thumbs. But keep pushing away with your elbows. And back to your dolphin. Let's do that 9 more times. Head forward and push back. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And sit in a child's pose this time. Relax your head, relax your arms, close your eyes. Make a fist with your hands in your back, palms together, and strengthen your arms to the sky and to the earth. Nice. Release your arms and slowly come back to a seated position. Okay, last exercise. Find your dolphin again. Walk your feet as close as you can to your arms. Nice. Here, look between your hands and inhale, lift your right leg up. Here, square your hips So make sure that your right knee is in the inside, in an internal rotation. Push the floor away and try to lift that right leg a little more to maybe come into your big toe of the opposite leg. You can stay here, or if you find balance, lift up your left feet, but without jumping, and breathe. Just with the strength of your arms, and coming back. If you need a break, put your knees down, otherwise stay in dolphin to practice the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up, square your hips, internal rotation in your left knee. Push the floor away, don't collapse, and come into your big toe of the right foot. Stay here, or maybe keep lifting the left leg to lift the right foot, and breathe. And slowly come back. Sit in a child's pose with your arms to the back. Relax everything. Close your eyes. Deep breath. Nice. Then take your arms to the front again. Lift yourself up in a tabletop position and bring your hips to the floor and come into a Sphinx pose here. But this time be completely passive, so release, relax your arms, your forearms, maybe relax your head. Very nice job. Then sit back, and we're gonna do some circles with the head. So keep your spine straight and your shoulders away from your ears. Find the biggest circle that you can with your head to release all the muscles of the neck. Then change direction. Nice. Let's finish with some twists. Bring your legs in front of you. Bend the right knee and take the right foot across the left leg. Here, put your right hand under you and grab your right knee with opposite arm to twist to the right. Flex your left foot and breathe here. You can also connect your left elbow with your right thigh to go deeper in the twist. And slowly come back and change. Bend your left knee, find the position of your arms and twist to the left. And then gently come back, find a comfortable seated position. So that's it for the drills to work on pincha mayurasana. It was a little bit challenging for me to teach in English today, but I really enjoyed it. So if you want me to teach more in English, please leave me a comment. You can also just leave me a comment to tell me how the class was for you. And yeah, thank you so much. Namaste.